Hi guys, welcome to our craft time here at Riverside Regional Library. And so I hope you guys picked up your sunflower craft from your library branch. And inside your kit you should have had directions on how to make our sunflower today. So let's get started. So you guys should have a yellow piece of construction paper, a black piece of construction paper, and a green piece of construction paper. So we're first going to start out and take our yellow piece of construction paper, and you are going to draw a pretty large size circle onto the yellow construction paper. And then once you have it drawn, you're going to cut it out. So you should have a circle of yellow construction paper. Okay. So once you guys have that done, you then are going to take your black construction piece of paper, and you're going to draw a smaller circle and cut it out. So here's the small one that I have. And after you have your small black circle, you are going to glue it into the center of your yellow one. So just like that. Okay, so you're going to grab your glue stick, or if you have liquid glue, that is totally good too. So you're going to go ahead and glue your black onto your yellow circle into the center. Nice and glued on there. So it should look like this. Kind of looks like an eye. Okay, so then next you are going to take your scissors and you're going to cut kind of like strips into the sunflower. So go ahead now, and you guys can go ahead and do that. Which I forgot my scissors, of course, so I am going to tear along because sunflowers are not always perfect and cut out. So that's what I'm going to do. So you guys go ahead and cut your lines. Oh, this is going to look so cool. So then you can kind of curl up your sunflower, because you know how sometimes sunflowers are kind of curly. You can bend them however you want. See how it kind of looks like a sunflower? And you can do large strips or you can do really small ones, but you want to cut into kind of where your black is. That's kind of what I did with mine. And everyone's sunflower is going to be unique and different. So, and to add more texture, you can kind of tear into your sunflower, kind of like what I'm doing there on the ends. Okay, so after you have your sunflower and your petals on your sunflower made, you then are going to take it and you're going to put a little bit of glue here in the center on the back. And you can glue it to another piece of paper like I'm going to do, because it's easier for me to show you if it's glued onto a piece of paper. But if you don't have another piece of paper, hang tight. Don't put any glue on there yet. And so, got my sunflower glued on here. You can kind of see that it's onto the paper, but if you don't have paper, it's okay. Hold tight. And then what you're going to do, so if you don't have a piece of paper that you glued it to, you're going to take your stem that you're going to make onto your green construction paper. So you guys can draw a stem, so which would be 2 straight lines. Just like that. So 2 straight lines. You're going to draw that on there. And then you guys can draw a leaf. Kind of like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut your stem and your leaves out. And then once you have them cut out, you're going to glue your stem and your leaves to the back of your sunflower. So, but since I have a piece of paper, I'm just going to glue it onto my piece of paper. Okay. Got it glued on. So now I have my stem and my leaves glued on. And then you guys should have gotten little bitty sunflower seeds in your kit. So these little seeds, you guys can then glue them onto the center of your sunflower. And that just adds a little bit of fun detail that you guys can do. So I just put some glue in the center of the black, and I'm going to take my sunflower seeds and put them in the center. Do you guys eat sunflower seeds? They're pretty yummy. Okay, so I have mine all glued there into the center for our sunflower. And then you guys don't have to do this at home, but you guys can do a little educational practice that we talked about the stem. So I'm going to label my sunflower. So we have the stem, which is right here. And then what was on the stem? We had 2 leaves. So I'm going to put the leaf. Arrows. We have the 2 leaves on either side. And then what did we call these? The yellow. Those are called petals of the sunflower. We can label those petals. There, and then of course in the middle we have the sunflower seeds, and those get picked. And that is our sunflower craft, and you guys can then put it on your fridge and have a nice little craft for everyone to enjoy. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the craft for this week, and we will have a apple and worm craft coming out that you guys can pick up at your library branch next week. So, I hope to see you guys then. Bye!